Crown Resorts, controlled by billionaire James Packer, said it expects to report losses for the year ended June, as earnings were hit by lockdowns to curb the spread of the COVID-19 pandemic as well as widening casino regulatory probes in Australia. Crown's results for the 2021 financial year were significantly impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic, with Crown's properties closed for various periods of time and COVID-19 related operating restrictions applying throughout the period, including capacity limits and physical distancing protocols, the company said in a statement to the Australian Stock Exchange. While it didn't provide estimates for the annual losses, the company said EBITDA will be between $90 million $67.7 million and $100 million after factoring in costs linked to the facility's closure due to government orders under the pandemic and other items. Crown added that it will announce its full-year results on August 30th. The COVID-19 pandemic is expected to continue to have a negative impact on the group's performance, as authorities imposed a 2-week lockdown on Sydney from June 26 to curb the spread of the virus in one of the largest cities in Australia. Crown continues to operate in an uncertain environment with a number of factors expected to impact financial performance throughout the 2022 financial year, the company said. One of the uncertainties include a number of regulatory processes Crown is subjected to, as well as the intensifying anti-money laundering regulatory probes of casinos across the country. Regulators earlier found Crown Sydney unfit for a gambling licence in February this year. And just about 4 months later, the Australian Transaction Reports and Analysis Centre, which has been looking into Crown's Melbourne operations since last year, said it has also started investigating Crown Perth, Star Entertainment Group and Auckland-based Sky City Entertainment Group's casino in Adelaide. Crown also anticipates increased corporate costs in the current financial year ending June 2022, arising from legal and consulting fees associated with the ongoing regulatory probes. Crown is also undertaking a review of the potential gaming tax underpayment recently referred to in the Victorian Royal Commission and will update the market once Crown's review is complete, it said. Despite the ongoing regulatory probes, Crown has received a number of offers. In May, Star, the only casino operator in Sydney, mounted a $9.5 billion Australian bid to merge with Crown that would create a $12 billion Australian casino giant. Last month, Oaktree Capital Group offered to provide $3.1 billion Australian in funding to buy back the shares held by its controlling shareholder. Packer is the largest shareholder of Crown, which owns casinos in Australia and London, after taking over the empire from his late father, Kerry. He stepped down from the company's board in March 2018 and resigned from the board of his family's holding company Consolidated Press 4 months later.